Well, earlier today, the Kittitas County Veterans Day Parade made its way through downtown Ellensburg, and our reporter Tytharian has more on the parade.
The Veterans Day Parade has been making an impact on the Kittitas County for decades, and this year was extra special. I spoke with the fire chief of Kittitas County Fire and Rescue, DJ Goldsmith, who spoke on why it's important to honor our veterans.
Yeah, so we would not be here without what our veterans have sacrificed, the great sacrifice that every man and woman has made for this country. That is what makes us today as the United States, and it's pretty incredible and pretty awesome to watch. And as I'm sure you've heard the stories that these folks have, it's pretty incredible what they've endured for us to have our freedom. It's pretty awesome.
The parade began on Pearl Street with a marching band and veterans carrying flags down the street. They were followed by military vehicles, bringing even more veterans down the road. The parade route just concluded here on North Pearl Street, and the turnout was absolutely beautiful, just like the weather. I spoke to some families and asked them why they brought their kids out to celebrate such an important event, especially with the whole day off of school. There were tons of families lining the streets, people of all ages, from newborns to grandparents to even some family pets. I spoke with Brian Flonadon, a Kittitas County resident who is a father of 3. He explained to me why he felt it was so important to bring young kids to an event like this.
It's always important to support the veterans. Parades are always fun too, you know, the candy gets thrown out, and it's just, you know, they're 8 and 6, twins are 6, and so it's just important for them to understand that, freedom isn't free. You know, there's a price to be paid, and the men and women that are in the service pay that price.
The parade was short, yet sweet. It was amazing getting to watch families celebrate the men and women who fought for our freedom. Reporting for KIMA Action News, I'm Tytharian.
Well, thank you, Ty. And following the Kittitas Veterans Parade, the local fire station hosted veterans and their families for a barbecue. The BBQ provided free drinks, food and desserts to the veterans, giving themselves a space to relax and talk amongst one another. The BBQ began with a performance by the Valley View Elementary School Choir, while the veterans got their food. And there were also opportunities for the family to see military vehicles up close and personal. We spoke with the fire captain, John de Herrera, who told us about the history behind the Veterans Day barbecue.
Yeah, so over 20 years ago, when we were in the previous fire station on Pearl Street in downtown Ellensburg, where our previous station was, this was started, the parade used to start and end at the fire station. So we thought not a better opportunity than to have warm coffee for the vets. Moved its way into lunch. They would finish a little after 11:30, and we thought, man, we should throw some hamburgers and hot dogs together 20 plus years ago, and it has morphed into just a beautiful thing for the community.
And the Kittitas County District 2 Fire Station is always looking for more community volunteers. Well, earlier tonight we asked, are you a veteran? Simple question in today's viewer poll, and here are the results. The largest response was from viewers who voted no but said they have veterans in their family, 37%. Thank you to everyone who voted in today's poll, and you can read viewers' comments on our Facebook page. Keep an eye out for future polls here on KIMA Action News.